So hi, the name is Khaya Shabalala, right? So I am the founder of Local Roots Africa, right? So Local Roots Africa is currently an e-commerce, or rather an online retail platform dedicated to local brands, African brands. The aim behind it is collaboration, you know. We are not into competition, but rather collaboration between local brands and also service providers, at the end of the day. So all the brands that we work with are locally made, right? Manufactured, right? So what we do is we actually are then, I would say the middleman between the designers as well as the end consumer, right? So our aim is to get the brands out there. There's so much potential I've realized, within South Africa, at large, potential that is not recognized, so that's where we come in, to firstly grow the brands, through marketing, sales, digital marketing, advertising, and then for the consumer as well. We've realized there's so many consumers nationwide that do want to, wear or own a piece of a quality local brand, but however, they don't know where they can find them, and that's where we come in. We are basically a one-stop shop, to everything local, from clothing, apparel, shoes, accessories as well. There's so much we have, and all we're saying is, visit us, as a consumer, to see what we as Africans have to offer. And then I think also as a brand, a designer, work with us, so that you can also have or rather see growth potential, either in terms of the revenue space, sales, reaching untapped markets as well. So yeah, so the aim is basically to grow the brand Local Roots Africa, but through the growth of Local Roots Africa, we grow as a unit, as South Africans, that are looking to change the perceptions that are around in terms of black people are lazy, black people want free or freebies, so it's all connected at the end of the day. Some of the couriers that we use as well, are black owned as well. So it's all a plan, right? Or the mission is to grow as black people, right? And showcase the talent that we have. Yeah. So when it comes to then the listing in our platform, so we've got an online platform, a website, where we do the whole listing. However, there is a vetting process, because one thing we are really trying to avoid, right, is products that are not of a certain quality. We're trying to also change the perception that people at large have, that, black people don't create quality products, So the main thing is the quality of the fabric as well, the quality of the design, So it has to be of a high quality, and then that also then changes the perception. It makes it easy as well for people in different levels in life, whether you work at Pick and Pay or you work at a huge corporation, but you are able to say, I know definitely if I tap into Local Roots Africa, I am definitely getting a quality product, So people can, if they want to list, they can reach us either on our contact number, which is 071-215-8899, or they can actually then reach us through our website, where there is a vendor listing, a requirement, where you click on it, you get the requirements, and then you get vetted, and then we take it from there, basically. So we work with brands nationally, Johannesburg, Cape Town, Northwest, all over, Free State, you can mention. Growth-wise, that is the main goal. So this is more like a foundation, gearing towards having a physical warehouse outlet. I don't like saying store, because the aim is not to just have a store in a mall. But however, looking at brands like your Macro, where we can actually have a warehouse, have workstations as well in the background, where our designers are actually making, the items on the spot as well. And then with a warehouse now outlet, it also allows us to also add some of the brands that we currently can add, which is your beverages as well. So yes, so the aim is a warehouse outlet. Think Macro, think Local Roots Africa in the near future.